Hello, Panthers, Panther Excel 360 here, and welcome back to 9 Hours, 9 People, 9 Doors. And, well, last time, we had to decide whether or not door 5 or 4 would be good. Oh yeah, and I enabled sounds. And then the Phoenix right. I could not save. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do. Yes, I would like to do door. But yes, I'd like to do door 5. Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too. Which was scarcely out of Junpei. The words were scarcely out of Junpei's mouth when June spoke up. What? What are you saying, Jumpy? And that... You're going through that door, then I'm... If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you. He turned around to look at her. No, you can't. I can't take you with me. Why? Well... You know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that? June opened her mouth. Now, as if to say something, but instead closed it again and looked down at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress, but choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from June, doing his best as to silence his turbulent emotions. Please, let me go into door 5. Severin scratched his head and looked at the young man. Oh snap! Man, now we're right back where we started, you know what that? Junpei's bracelet number is 5, right? If we're going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Snake turned to Ace. Ace, please take good care of Clover. Oh, alright. That's fine. I'll get this. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Don't go away! Oh god, dude, that voice hurts my throat. You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others. No! Don't be so selfish. I am Snake. I have the Edgeworth voice. Snake's tone was harsh. Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. Oh, sorry, Clover, but I can't have to do this. She bit her lip and did her best to fight and eat them off. Snake's expression softened, and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear. You'll be fine. Just relax. You'll be fine. Just relax. I can forget my voices sometimes. Yeah. It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them. He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister. His eyes kind and ink. Alright. How do we say that? Okay, I understand. Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. It's like, for you, girl, but... For long, the new teams were assembled. Sweet! I don't have to choose a team. It's going into a 5, 7, Snake, and Junpei. So, perfect. Who's going into door 4? Lotus, Snake, and... Sweet, the first puzzle. Alright then, let's go. Pig glanced around, their hand reset. Okay. Please be careful. Okay, concern was in pointing across the face, Junpei's eyes. Just gave what Junpei looked her in the eye and gave away hope was a reassuring nod. He pulled the lever. Let's see. Stupid light sounds! This is... Up into a long section with a sharp clock of the lock releasing. The door was swung open ahead of them in the small hallway, where the pitiful remains of Moshirige, aka the Ninth Man. Yeah, why me? For a moment, Junpei froze. Try as he might, his eyes would not leave the corpse, and his feet would not leave the floor. Seven, too, seemed paralyzed. Snake, on the other hand, seemed unconcerned. Well, Fudger, you could smell that! Oh god, that is disgusting. But, yeah, Motherfudger should smell that. I don't care if you're blind, that does not mean you can't smell it. That is disgustingly gross. Listen, he should have vomited. From just the smell, because he can probably picture what that means. He walked calmly down the bloody hallway, only stopping when he realized his companions were not following. Do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you? You fudgers better not try to murder me. I will murder you back. You do not want to see Snake get angry. He hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was, as at most, slightly cocked to one shoulder. Okay, I just thought that it looked freaking funny. Junpei and Seven looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves through the door. As they did, a cold tone sounded from the left wrist of all 3 men. Oh crap, it's a big skull! That's a dang fluorescent pink. Seven and Junpei looked down at their bracelets on both of them, and on Snake's, a red skull. That's pink! That's freaking pink! Not red! I don't care if pink is just really... The detonator has begun its countdown. Watch it. It scarcely processed information when... There goes your... Oh god! It's splatted against the door! Dang! Dang. Ah, that's disgusting! Man, that was a lot of blood if it splattered all across the wall and all across the door. I mean, look at that. Look at that spread. That's clearly blood. It ain't ketchup. With a metallic slam, the numbered door behind them swung shut. Unless they could find the device that would activate the detonators on their wrist, they would not be leaving the hallway, and would end up like Moshirige. Nah, I'm his ghost! Why didn't I get ghost tricks? Okay, I just muted my mic by mistake. That might have cut off the sound for a little bit. That was my own fault. Hey! Where's the dead? The fear and urgency in Seven's face reflected what all three of them felt. Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead. Where the fudge is it? Fudges, he found it easily enough. It was on the wall next to the closed door label 5. Found it! Right here. Booyah! As he yelled, he struck the scanner with his hand. He yelled that? Shouldn't it be in all caps then? I mean, the dead I get why it was in all caps because that's what it's called. It's literally called the dead in all caps. The other two followed suit. Oh yes, managed to make it. Oh sweet. Good thing I found this thing. And pull the lever! As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down. How would he know where the lever was? I'm gonna make so many blind jokes in this. Phew! Well, looks like it stopped. As he spoke, Junpei wiped sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand. God damn, thing's gonna give me a heart attack. Muscles stood out of Seven's neck and the corners of his mouth were twitching. Jumpy, are you alright? Gotta remember the voices. Are you guys okay? Ah, that hurts my throat to do. Can't do a freaking small girl voice. Oh god. I'm gonna give, oh yeah, I forgot, what voice did I give Maya again? I'll give her the Clover voice. That's gonna hurt my throat to do, considering she appears in all 3 games. They could hear anxious voices, muffled but distant, from the other side of the door. Yeah, we're fine. The detonators have been deactivated. By moi. Fudge you! I found the dead! Fudge you, I'm blind. And I can't find it. Heaven had to direct me towards it. They heard relieved sighs, and through the door the 3 men could feel the tension disperse.